I still have an intro, but who needs one? Hey everybody, this is Owlsy Sprocket here, and we are back in Terraria to continue the adventures of Furnan. However, if you'll notice, I am on the home screen, the title screen, and there's a reason for this. When I started up the game yesterday to do a little bit of collecting some stuff, getting some adamantium and stuff in the meantime to prepare for this episode, I got a little message in the corner down here that said this is going to be a terrible night. That activates a hard mode boss. So they're coming any minute now. I'm not prepared. My armor's not. I haven't built the new adamantium stuff, so it's gonna be interesting. But let's hop in. You guys are gonna be watching me try and rush through creating my equipment before whatever this thing is even arrives. I'm hoping we can kill it. I don't know that we can. I don't think we're anywhere near ready. Yeah, I've basically farmed Wall of Flesh a couple of times, and did a bunch of mining to get more adamantium. Hence why I'm up to 57. So, leggings, breastplate, and we want to do the helmet. Just because melee damage is such a huge upgrade. Well, melee damage isn't a huge upgrade. I'm lying about that. However, the 22 defense off of the helmet is definitely a noticeable upgrade. That almost doubled our defense. I don't know when it's gonna arrive. I don't know if I'm gonna be ready. Okay. There is some work going on here, but I think it's only picking up every now and then. I'm hoping I can take it out in the edit, but we'll see. I am surprised that they haven't arrived yet. And I think... Let's see. Maybe I should use the dagger. I'm still trying to figure out which equipment I should be using. Nope. Uh-oh. Give me all the things back. Nah, I need that. Okay. What I should be doing in the meantime is setting up the arena. Because what you want for hard mode bosses is a nice big arena to fight them in. I swear I saw that pop up. Where's the big angry boss? It's possible that they don't spawn anymore if you leave the server. In the past, that wasn't the case. Like, if you left the game, the boss would still spawn later on. The other thing I did was, I basically fought a bunch of wyverns to get a bunch of souls of flight. That way we can build some wings when the time comes. I just gotta find which pair is the best. Okay. And then... light that place up. And then... I should extend it a little more than that. I'm gonna be surprised if it doesn't actually end up showing up. Maybe they disabled that. Kinda weird if they did though. Or maybe it's a bug. I don't know. I want to be going higher than that, don't I? Basically, the idea behind these arenas is that by creating a big large platform like this, big large, it gives you space to jump around and avoid the boss attacks and stuff, while still keeping in the air. Because they spawn just about anywhere, and of course they're going to spawn right here in the middle of my base. I'm sure the people down below aren't happy about this, but they're going to have to deal with it. Let's see. And then I think a third floor. Oh. Yeah, that should do. Extend this platform. But we're high enough up that harpies actually spawn up here, which is kind of funny. Eventually, that's not the worst thing in the world, because eventually, harpies are going to be a pretty easy enemy to defeat. Which means having them just kind of spawn around here means that we'd be able to get their drops pretty easily. Whoops. I didn't really want to come down here. Huh, I guess the boss is not spawning. Well, that's kind of boring. I was expecting to have a big fight on my hands. Well. Oh well. Now I just need to see... Drill, pickaxe. Is there any point in building an adamantite pick? Won't it just go... Yeah, won't it just be useless pretty quick? I'm not convinced by that armor. Maybe that's all I need adamantite-wise for now. And let's see. Oh, another platform. I can go ahead and add that up there. There we go. Alright. With a little bit of work done on the arena, I don't think it's gonna come. Which means I need to do a little bit of research. So give me just a moment. Okay, so I just looked it up, and it looks like there's a good pair of wings that the Witch Doctor sells, but I don't know if he even sells them yet. The leaf wings they're called. I'm guessing they must not spawn till later on, but let's give it a shot. Does that do? Oh. I don't see it there, so you must have to unlock that later on. Which makes sense, that would be a pretty strong item for him to sell, like, right away. Which means our best bet would be Pixie Wings, because they seem to be the thing that we can acquire the easiest, and are on par with the other wings. So we're going to head over in that direction. Unless in my little look-through I find something else that's just as good. And I did. As it turns out, Harpy Wings are actually just as good. So, let's see. Giant Harpy Feather. How do we get that? It's just a rare drop from Harpies. I don't think we've gotten one of those before, so... yeah. So we might as well head up to our little arena up here. Or actually, the Sky Island would work too. So I should have kept running in that direction, of course. And I guess that hard mode boss is just not coming today, which is a shame. Yeah, there's a bajillion different types of wings in this game, but a lot of them are the same. Just gonna make sure we get the ones that are better. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much against me right now. Harpies. And I am gonna use the laser rifle there, just because range-wise, it's better than the daggers. They don't go very far. Yeah, that compared to that... Come on. Normally I can't go 5 feet up here without running into 1,000 harpies. Come on. There we go. We're just gonna farm them for a little while. That's a feather, but not the feather we're looking for. Yeah, it's just a matter of staying here for a little bit and hoping we get some good drops. Hopefully we will. Eventually. I mean, 1 in 20 is not the rarest thing in the world. Maybe climbing up and around here will bring me more. But this might also just cause wyverns to get annoyed and come after me. Wyverns, wyverns. Come on. Anything? There we go. There's one. There's two. Oh, this is better. Yeah, come on. More of that, please. Don't need chicken nuggets, though. You can stop dropping those. Regular feathers, too, like... Oh! Knew you'd be arriving at some point. Eat laser rifle. Ooh. I forgot how good he is at turning around. Dummy. How dare you. And I didn't get the feather yet. But I did get this Harpy banner, which is going to make it easier to kill them. Oh no! Come on. Ha! Tricked you. Come on. Bring it. Punk. Alright. Didn't get it yet. Just gonna wait. You'd think I'd get better at aiming at some point. Anyone else? Alright, I've killed like 20 harpies at this point and still no feather. What in the world? Come on. Whee. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And over here. this side, then dash over to here. Oh, we got one enemy. Of course it's a wyvern. You're not what I was looking for. Dummy. Now you're on fire, punk. Bring it. Come on, bring it. Bring it on. I missed. Gotcha. Only 5 souls of flight, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Oh good, an actual harpy. Save your friends the trouble. Just drop the giant feather. One of you, please. Ah. You know, it just occurred to me that there's probably an easier way to do this. Which is if I go over to Excavation Site Alpha, or whatever it's called, my hard mode world that I have, the drop rates of everything is doubled, so I should be able to get one a lot quicker. And while I'm there, I can take out the hard mode boss, the expert mode, bosses on expert mode. Which would be smart. Unlike this, which is clearly not working all that well. Oh, we got another enemy in the area, so let's wait for them to come. Oh, it's a flying fish. What is that? Is that a guitar? Well, I need to go get the guitar. Alright, give me the guitar. What in the world did you just drop? Rain song. Playable instrument. Let's do. I don't think I've ever seen this. Okay. Wait a minute. Does it change when you... Does it change in... It's making a different sound now. I'm confused. Why is it making a different sound? Moonwalk to victory. Moonwalk. Moonwalk for your life. Okay. Well, this is cool. I don't know what it does. Oh, it didn't turn... For some reason I thought it turned pink. That's just 'cause I'm still wearing an inner tube for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing now. I think I got distracted by the guitar. Not gonna lie. Are you gonna drop a guitar too? Nope. Well, I'm just gonna run back to base. And I think it's probably for the best if I try and do what I mentioned before and take them on the hard mode. It's definitely a different noise than it was making before, right? These licks are spicy. Okay. It definitely just made a different noise for a second there. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the excavation site, and we're gonna do some hard mode bosses over there. Well, not hard mode bosses. I think the only one left, really, that I can think of is Skeletron. We'll beat Skeletron, and then do some Harpy farming over there. So it'll be just a second. Here in Excavation Site A, I don't know if I showed this earlier, but or previously, but I've set up this whole little shack here to farm fishing with for the angler here. That was an experience. But it does mean we're going to be spawning on the left side of the world now. So I just got to sprint over to the part of the world we want to be in. That's definitely a different sound too. I don't get it. I didn't know they added random guitars. I'm not against it, it's just strange. Not used to it. Whee! 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 That's right, there's a chest here for some reason. It's got nothing useful. Some harpies like to spawn. There we are. I gotta resummon my minion. Come on, friendo. Yeah, this should be more doable. For some reason, I think they're gonna spawn more here. Come on. Come here. Oh, it's just money. I don't care about money. All I care about is collecting feathers like some kind of wrong kind of bird to be collecting feathers from. Hey, piggy bank. You know, it'd be smart to bring, like, a water candle to increase their spawn rate. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright. It's a 1% chance of spawning. Wait, no it's not. What's the chance of this thing spawning? It's, oh, 0.5% chance. So it is a 1% chance of spawning. So out of 100 harpies, I should get 1 giant feather. Do you mind actually coming up here and fighting? Which could technically take a while. To kill that many harpies. But the thing is, once it gets dark, I may as well run over, fight Skeletron, and complete that. Because... also, when I complete that, I'll be able to grab a water candle, which will make this easier. Theoretically. But now we wait. And I'll montage this whole thing so you guys don't have to watch me kill harpies for every episodes. Alright, 20 harpies later, and I've still had no luck. So I'm gonna go over and fight Skeletron now. Just to get things moving along.